guys, welcome to Storytime. Welcome to the summer reading program. Our theme this summer is Imagine Your Stories. Let's just think about fairy tales, fantasies, gnomes, dragons, prince and princesses. I think you're really going to enjoy it and we're going to have fun. Let's do our welcome song. We welcome you here. We welcome you here. We welcome everybody. We welcome you here. Are your hands by your side? Sometimes my hands are by my side. Then behind my back they hide. Sometimes I wiggle fingers so. Shake them fast. Shake them slow. Sometimes my hands go clap, clap, clap. Now I rest them in my lap. Now they're quiet, quiet as can be. Because it's story time, you see. Our first book today is called Pika Book by Malachi Doyle and Rowan Martin. And it's an adventure about a dog and a cat. And I want you to see just how many folk tales or fairy tales might be in this book. Once upon a time, there was a book about a very sleepy, snoozy cat. Then a dog from another book spied her sleeping, and he started to chase her. Woof, woof. So the cat jumped right out of her book and into another book. Far, far away, deep in the woods, there lived 3 bears who had gone out for a stroll while their porridge cooled down. And guess who slipped onto the page and licked the smallest bowl clean? Not Goldilocks, but Cat. And guess who tore in after her, landed on a chair, and broke it? Dog. Cat saw Dog, so she sprang straight into the biggest bowl and into a giant's castle. Fee-fi-fo-fum, yelled the giant. I smell a cat. He chased her all around the castle and down a beanstalk. But Dog was there at the bottom, barking his head off. The startled giant slipped and came tumbling down. Cat jumped lightly on top of him, bouncing over Dog and into a forest. Racing through the trees, Cat passed a boy passing crumbs over his shoulders as he and his sister walked through the woods. Hansel, whispered the girl, I think we're being followed. And they were, by Dog, and he was gobbling up every one of the crumbs. Cat ran to a cottage made of candy, leapt through the window, and landed in another cottage. She tucked herself into a rickety old bed. Grandma, what big eyes you have, said Little Red Riding Dog. But it wasn't Grandma who answered. All the better to see you with, said the cat. She hopped out of bed and right into a little house made of straw. Let me in, cried the dog at the door, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Not by the fur of my chinny chin chin, shouted Cat. So Dog huffed and he puffed. Woof, 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 choo! But Cat escaped just as the straw fell down all around Dog. Soon Dog followed Cat to a river. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Grunted a grumpy troll. Just me, said Cat. Well, I'm gonna eat you up, roared the troll. Oh, don't do that, said Cat. A big fat dog will be here soon, and he'll be much tastier than me. And off she went over the bridge and down the path. But Dog was snuck safely by the troll and continued the chase. Run, run as fast as you can, meowed Cat, scampering away from Dog, an old man, an old woman, and a pig. You can't catch me. I'm a ginger red cat. She skipped and she skidded straight into a grandfather clock. Dog started clambering up after her when bong, the clock struck 1 and Dog fell down. Hickory dickory dog. Cat sprung into a story with 7 dwarfs. 1, 2, 3, counted Dog, trying to find her. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cat was feeling a bit tired after all that running and chasing, but she managed to jump into one more book called Cinderella. She found herself at a ball in a beautiful palace. Dog leapt onto the page and landed right in front of her. "Let's dance," he said gently. And guess what? Cat found out that he actually was very nice. "I was only chasing you because I wanted to play," Dog said as the clock struck midnight. "All I ever wanted was to be your friend." And they both lived happily ever after in their very own story. The end. That was a great book. If you counted 10 fairy tales or folk tales in this book, you were right. Also this week you'll get your first craft bag, and inside you'll find some stickers like this and a background sheet like this, and you make up your own story just like Dog and Cat did in our book. Let's say our goodbye song. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye until next time. Oh, don't forget to tune in for Morgan on Thursday and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll see all of our stories for the summer reading and all the other videos. Bye-bye.